Our next objective, as far as getting organized and better managing our time, is talking about the use of your management system, in particular around activities. So, if we start by taking a look and thinking that the management system is really your central control system of the day, think of yourself like an air traffic controller. You're getting work from all different areas like email, drop ins, phone calls, open tasks, mail, taxes, all these things are coming in. You need to be able to take them all and put them into a centralized location for prioritization. Our big rule is if it takes 2 minutes, just do it. If it takes more than 2 minutes, put it in as an open activity for you to pay attention to. So if it takes 2 minutes, do it now. If not, it has to get logged into the system because most likely you might think you're going to get to it, but you might take another phone call and a variety of things can happen. So, really, the management system will be your air traffic control center. This means we have to clean up what is in there. That means we have to bump dates to the correct dates. I can't tell you how often we see that people don't use their management system as the first place they go in the morning. They use their email or notepad. But when the management system is accurate, everything runs cleaner. So when you log into your system and you see your open tasks, those should be up to date and accurate. We have to close completed activities. Sometimes they're done and they're just left open in your system, and that needs to be cleaned up. And we have to get everything into the management system from emails, notes, scanning, etc. Now, we should have tackled emails already in the last 2 weeks, but this is something we have to maintain on an ongoing basis. Each and every day, we need to log into the management system and start working from there, not from notepads, not from emails. If everyone logged notes in consistently, how much time would we save? If you're on the phone with a customer and a customer calls in and needs help, and you have all the notes on your desk or on your notepad, what happens? Well, the only person that can help them is you. We couple that with a frustrating customer experience because people can't get the information that they desire and need on their time schedule. It starts impacting retention, stress level, and overall client retention. Imagine if you didn't have to search or ask questions of team members. It was all in the system it's supposed to be in. We can all ask for help much easier if it's all in the management system. Because instead of saying, I'm so overwhelmed and you have to get organized to ask for help, we can log in and assign tasks very quickly. Can we provide a better client experience if we document? I think the answer is universally yes. We can have an increase in first call resolution without trailing tasks, less mistakes and mishaps because everything is documented and centralized, and reduced risk of an E&O claim with documentation. This all makes things excellent. So the philosophy is if it's not in the system, it doesn't exist or didn't happen. That's how we have to live because that's what's going to happen in an E&O claim. They're going to look at the date and time stamp of the E&O system that can't be manipulated. Everything you need to follow up on or takes more than 2 minutes needs to be tasked inside the management system. And that leads us to talking a little bit more about how we put the tasks in. Follow-up activities should really be due Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. All too often, we put them out for 2 days, 3 days, week, whatever it might be. The reason that we don't want to do that is because in a week's time frame for most people is far too long to follow up. We think, oh, we'll wait and see if they get it back to us. But think about how underwriters treat you. First request, second request, third request, they don't wait a week. They wait till they know what they need to get the job done. And you do too. In today's fast-paced society, following up every week doesn't really count. When you put your follow-ups for Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, you're avoiding a few things. One, Mondays are rough. They're your hardest day. So make sure that you don't put extra work on yourself on Mondays. In addition, most holidays fall on a Monday, so you're doubling up the work. Fridays are count for catch-up. So if you do get a little backlogged, on Friday you should have a very light activity day to go off of. We're going to tackle our desk next, but we want to make sure everybody's logging in and getting everything into the system. So that's going to be your plan of attack for the next 2 weeks.